Hello, this is Vulturefire, and this is part 2 of an In a Discard run showing off the new Malevolent Idol. So, we are fighting Maw at the end of this, so that means that we really want to pick up clear focuses. Aside from that, Purging Waters is fine, but not necessary. Persecute's okay. I do like Bane quite a lot. I wouldn't be averse to having a turn to Gunk. All this to say we are starting here and then going there, and then I think the event is more valuable to us than that fight. Now, don't get me wrong, Prowlers are annoying. I think you're at 5 cards drawn for fatigue. Yeah, I don't see any modifiers. And we can go ahead and pitch that. Let's go ahead and tag that for a little bit of damage. And I think we're just going to do that. And we can go ahead and get the mana even if we don't play that out. Well, with that out, we may as well. With the leech out, it should be fine. Because we'll get some health back from that. Yes. Okay. I'm not going to be able to get that off this turn without doing whatever, which I don't want to do this time. But we'll look at the shield. Gives us plenty of tough to work with. And we're back to full health. What of these do we not need? That probably. I guess I also probably need to get rid of some of this. I guess we're just tripping Opportunist, which is not my favorite thing to do, but I think we just take the little bit of damage we're taking here. Opportunist is super obnoxious, especially when they decide that they both want to have Opportunist forever for the entire fight. And there's really not a ton you can do in such cases. But we can at least murder this one, I believe. Because this should do, yeah, lethal. We just do that. No reason to take extra damage here. Actually is perfect. And we get a little bit of shield from whatever. And the fight's basically over at this point. And now it is actually over. I don't know that we need another treasure map. Void Eruption into this combo is pretty okay. It's just some free damage basically. Probably won't cut it, but it's fine. That's useless to us. Well, no, this is super great. Cloak of Vitality is okay. Let's go here. Absolutely can pitch that. I think we upgrade Depth Focus. I do like the idea of corrupting the whatever. Okay. That's now, it's not a ton of mana, but that, oh, I thought we had enough because I cannot do math. In my head I was thinking we were going to get to 10, and sure enough we did get to 10, but we needed to get to 12. Because it was the second detonation. I think we just want the shield here. And the cleanse off of some of the poison. Fortunately, we are going to have to deal with having a bunch of murky waters, but we can transform one of them at least. I had cut a mental growth last episode, and I'm still not sure if I want to keep a mental growth. I think we do pitch that. Okay. I think we do go ahead and transform that just so that we don't have to worry about redrawing it. Nah, more trash cards. So much trash. Pick one of those. Well, let's just get rid of that safely. And then we can just get force shield by not playing anything. Yeah, mana absolutely is a concern. I want to upgrade that. I don't think we're going to be able to afford that this turn. Okay, get rid of that. And then I think we just have to do that. Because we're taking a lot of damage from the poison anyway. Alright, so that now transforms. Although I need to copy these. Yeah, let's just do that. I'll get rid of that. Should have tried to make sure I could detonate off whatever. Let's see. Deciding what I want to copy. I think that makes sense. Alright, we could draw into mana here. Yeah, I think pitching that makes sense. And then we can discard that, which will... And we get at least a little bit of shield out of whatever. But unfortunately we are taking damage here. I would absolutely say lack of mana is the main culprit here. Oh, I should have discarded that. Well... I think we're going to need a copy of that. And we can copy this, which will corrupt and kill the front enemy. We want to apply more debuffs so that when we do this, we'll get more health from the leech. And then that'll be lethal. And we lost a decent amount of health that fight, which is unfortunate. None of this is mana, but I don't think I'm inclined to spend a reroll here. I don't hate a second tweak still. But I don't love it either, so I can see just cutting it immediately. It's that or we cut the treasure map, which has been kind of awkward sometimes. The treasures are very good, but we can't always discard them. I can go. Yeah, let's discard that. Okay. Fortunately, this is not an idle fight, so should be pretty easy. Alright, we would need one more curse rank for this to actually go off. That's not going to be enough. I don't hate duplicating these two, because then we can do that. Let's go ahead and pitch this to see what we're going to draw into. All right. Pretty happy with that. And we'll save that for a bit. I probably should just... Oh, no, I can't because it's temporary. Kind of feel like that's what I want to do. We'll lose 2 mana, we gain 8. That seems good. We can... I can just detonate you, because the front one's closer to death. But not quite dead. Now we had the purity, so we just ignore that. So that all worked out fine. That'll deal a decent amount of damage. We will copy that. Should have done that first. I should have sequenced things better, just in general, but it's fine. Also, if you, for some reason, are watching this one without watching the first video in this set, the reason that Tribbles are just bugged in this current beta version. So that's what's going on there. Alright, Bane. And we will at least get mana here, which is nice. I don't think it's worth doing that this time. Is it? No. It's not worth copying, I mean. It is worth playing, but we're just not going to apply there, unfortunately. Oh, didn't get rip. Probably a mistake to do whatever, but you at least don't lose any recoverable here. And that is going to transform the first time we play it, which is nice. We absolutely are going to get tough here, and then we're just going to get the little bit of shield from that, which will help us manage stuff. Nothing here I super want to discard. I want to play that. There's no mana in the card in the draw pile, so. Which actually does kind of make me want to just try and draw through. that. That's unhelpful. And unfortunately, we're at exactly the right number to get detonated again. I know I keep discarding a mana card, but in my defense, the mana card I'm repeatedly discarding gives us plated. That hurts us quite a bit to play. It's not really the mana I want, but it is mana. I think we can just delete that one outright. So let's actually do that now, because then we don't have to deal with taking reflect damage from hitting it. That can go, that can go, that can go. That can go. Go ahead and play that even though it's not going to actually do that much for us, just to get whatever. Okay. There's no reflect. Oh, there's still the arcane barrier left, but okay. And this is now fully online, which should do good work for us. Okay. Absolutely rerolling, taking clear focus. We desperately need that mana. That is not super useful, but it does help us cut through to purity technically. I guess that's more useful than this. We don't do a ton of damage, but we do apply a bit of status. I think we're just not going to play that this turn. I do want to upgrade that for this fight, I think. Also, we definitely don't actually have cruelty active in this area. I just thought we did. I'm discarding that because I would like to have the purity since we do have curse incoming. So I wanted to make sure we got rid of as much of it as we could. Okay. Pitch. You do want that this fight. I think just that, honestly. Okay, so now that'll do 17. That is now going to do 6. Just took it a moment to update that we had done whatever. I'm going to upgrade that and assume that we will find whatever at the same time. The 2 Insidious Stones on the same turn, which could be a mistake. But if we can make it happen. Pitch that. Alright, those shrivels aren't actually going to show up. So we just get free value. Not sure if we need that. We could probably actually pitch one of the rummages. I do think we want to get. I think we want to make sure that we have as many mana cards as possible in our draw pile. Oh, I should have made sure that this was also in our draw pile. And then we can just hold those 3. We do have a hand size of 12, so. And that transforms. And we can go ahead and transform this. And yeah, we'll go ahead and detonate you. We're more powerful. And we are now doomed. That go. Yeah, I think we just get rid of those. Hey, that's one down. I mean, not quite, but effectively. Do we have? No, we don't have the Vindictivore. I don't know why we're getting. Oh, because we have the 1 life, so that's why we're getting the 0s that indicate that we would be healing. Victory. That went pretty well. Yeah, I think we have to take it, even though that's obviously a bit awkward into Maw. I think we just need the mana too much. And then I think Void Eruption has been underwhelming, so it can go. Question, do we want to second Clear Focus, or do we just want to go event? There are enough cards that I would like here. But now we're just going to go event. Alright, can we beat CPU? I reserve the right to restart if CPU goes poorly, which it might. I'm definitely not feeling the most confident about CPU. I think we want to make sure we have tough active here. Just kidding. So one of our problems here is that Opportunist is an issue for us. Okay, that'll do for now. All right. So getting through all of this purity is going to be a problem. Yeah, we won't be able to play that, but we do at least get shield from whatever. Really what we need to do is we need to start getting that one thing up. It's really unfortunate that we drew this alongside a reshuffle because we really want to get this back. It's just fortunate, though, that we do get to get rid of both of these. because we need them to go away, obviously. And yeah, that'll start. Let us start getting rid of purity. I was gonna trip opportunist, but yeah, getting through all the purity is a major pain in the butt, especially since sooner or later endurance is going to set up more. And also we're now doomed. Yeah. Yeah, this turn's going to hurt. We'd really like to find our cleanse. I think we need the mana this turn. We're already tough. I was hoping that we would get enough value out of whatever. Alright, that ends up helping, but I think we're dead. Yeah, because... yeah, there was just no way through all that purity. And our lack of mana is brutal here. Because it meant that we couldn't play the cards that we need to get played as soon as we needed them to get played. Okay, so we are going to not do that then. Which, kind of what I expected, but it happens. That actually technically gives us a way to do more purity stripping. I think we need to play that. At which point, I think our best bet is then to do this. Really, I wish I had pockets. If I had pocket sand, I think I could have managed the CPU fight. But I didn't. Which is on me. Alright. And then we can do... oh, but we have the evasion on everything. We are going to be able to conveniently draw whatever exactly last. I don't know if we can actually get value out of it though. But yeah. And you're just dead to whatever anyway. Absolutely, I will take another sanctuary if it's offered. Oh, we already just have lethal here, basically. Just need to find any other damage. There we go. Yeah, I will take another Malevolent Idol. There's incredible value on draw. Not really worth playing that. We are going to take some damage here, which is unfortunate, but I think I am actually going to transform that. We can pitch that, and that's probably not going to do anything for us this fight. I could have transmuted it, but I don't think I cared quite enough. Let's pop off one of your evasion ranks. Okay, there are 2 skills left to draw. And they're pretty good skills to draw, so. And then we can do some damage. I'm fine with taking the opportunity to sit here. Oh, that's not the thing. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just throwing cards out, which was a mistake. And then that will cleanse off the vulnerable, which means we take even less damage. There we go. Oh, Opportunist is up again. So, just get the shield from that. Take a little bit of damage here. You're dead. I mean, you corrupt like 2 more times to win. Yeah. Goodbye. Yeah, we're taking mana, which just matter of which one. Rest. I mean, it's extra mana. It's probably more valuable than the Hunter's Belt. Hell, is it? It's such a tiny amount of mana. I think we'd rather just reroll until we can find something more useful. That's pretty good. It's not super useful to us. I mean, it's funny. I don't know how much power we're going to get from it, but and then we're going to go for it. Let's actually upgrade the clear focus because this is this fight, so. That just ensures that vulnerable is set up forever. And we will have enough shield that we don't need to play the sanctuary. We can save them out for the moment. as usual, drawing our cleanse on turn 1, which is not when we need it. Alright, we did at least get this now. Alright, we can do this. Yeah, there's all the trash. Or the first of the trash, I guess. Breaking our stuff. It's just incredibly rude. Okay, let's tweak this. And we can get rid of both of those. And that's not enough still. Oh, it's okay. Nah, it's not really the card we wanted to see right off the top of the deck. It just occurred to me, I could have, if I had shuffled first, I would have gotten the extra 2 powerful I needed. We can transform 2 of those. Alright, that helps. Oh, that'll actually force a shuffle, I think, which gets us powerful. So that seems okay. Although, obviously, managing curse is still a serious problem for us. We also need to manage curse on the enemy, which is a separate problem. Alright, that's now going to transform all the way. Alright, you're taking some damage here, but I think it was worth it. I think what we got in return was worth it. Which is, mostly, we output a lot of curse. And we are now only lightly cursed ourselves, which is always good. We do want to get rid of that. Which we can't afford to play that right now, but now we can. And that is quite a lot of damage. I'm fine with upgrading this, I think. Although we can't really use it right now. It's okay. Taking a completely reasonable amount of damage. That is so much purity. I think we just have to do that. Although it means we end up losing recoverable health. Right. Okay. We are trying to get through all of this purity. We are making progress. We've gotten through 9 out of the 10 purity. Come on! That's just unnecessarily mean. We do now have purity of our own, which is nice. Should have just copied it, we would have been able to win. And then we do at least get shield from that. We do lose more health. Oh, come on. Okay. This is finally going to actually get us the kill, though. So we will go ahead and play it. And there we go. Not really the cleanest run. We weren't able to beat CPU. We had to restart, or we didn't have to restart any actual fights. We weren't able to beat CPU, which is unfortunate. But I still did get the mana balance right in the deck. We're pretty good early on, but then later into the run, I just wasn't prioritizing mana cards enough, and we had major problems because of it. But yeah, that's this deck right now. I think it's pretty good. That's going to be it for this run. I will see you next time. Toodles.